Con, this is Jamie.
Hey, Con.
Good to
our
meet you,
managing
Jamie.
director.
Good stuff.
I'll leave you in his capable hands.
That's it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks,
you, Kate.
Jamie.
Appreciate it. See you soon. Right,
Hand you
hide
that.
this.
Put that on, and we'll
Lovely.
go and have a look and see what's out there.
Good stuff, mate. Let's do this.
Welcome to Neolith, Jamie, and so excited to have you out here. This is our amazing space.
Mate, this is beautiful. Wow, it looks so much better in full size, doesn't it?
Seeing the full slab gives you an appreciation of what we've designed and what we've come up with, and then
Yeah.
to feel the texture of it. You don't get that appreciation in the small pieces.
No, it's beautiful. So, I've got to ask, like, this is a really unique way of making bench tops. Like, how did this whole thing come about? Because it's unusual. I've never seen it before.
It's an interesting story, and it's funny you ask, because we look at it now and we're emulating natural stone.
Yeah.
We started as a natural stone business. So we'll supply natural stone throughout Europe.
Right.
We then used this material to back the product. So you look at marbles and travertines that are a softer type of material.
Yeah.
Neolith was there to strengthen that product.
Wow, so this was the backing plate for the
It was
whole
the
thing.
backing plate.
This was doing all the hard work. And then you discovered that this could actually be the bench top.
We discovered we could go thicker than what it was. So we started with 3mm.
Right.
We then discovered that we could get it up to 12 and 20mm, and then saw that we could actually design what we wanted. So it wasn't just now producing a solid colour to back natural stone.
Right.
We could design anything we wanted, whether that was natural stone, a solid colour. You think of a colour, we can produce it in a slab.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You guys have completely pivoted your business, and now it's no longer about 100% natural stone. You're using recycled materials, and this is your end product.
Correct. Our end product is using 70 to 98% recycled material, which means less impact on the environment and a better end product.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't tell the difference between a slice of marble and this.
Look, this here is a special product. This is something that has only just come into the market recently. This is one of the first colours that we've produced in 0% crystalline silica.
So all those issues about cutting this stone, when the stonemasons were getting issues like silicosis and so forth, that's no longer a concern.
This particular one we're looking at here is 0% crystalline silica. So
Zero
this is
silica.
revolutionary, zero silica.
Wow.
Our complete range is between 0 and 9%. The benefit of this, you can't dry cut it.
Okay, so you kind of have to use water when you cut it, which suppresses the dust.
Suppresses the
anyway.
dust. Correct.
And then the dust that comes out of this doesn't have any silica in it.
Correct. On this particular product here that we're looking at.
Well, you wouldn't cut anything without a mask. You wouldn't even cut a lump of wood without a mask.
Correct.
So that's great. And do you have any environmental accreditations?
We do. So EcoVadis is one that we have. One that resonates with most people is the cradle to cradle. We know that cradle to cradle involves the product as it is now, but then looking at what it is at the end of its life cycle.
So I guess what you're doing is you're tying this into a circular economy.
Correct. It's a big process for us to get to that stage.
Yeah.
But as I mentioned before, we're about a sustainable product. And as a company, sustainability is at the forefront of innovation rather than just colour development. We can
great.
produce any colour you want, but we want to be sustainable and we want to make a change and a difference into the industry.
It's awesome, mate. Well done. We want all the bench tops to have their own kind of flavour, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm sort of thinking in the kitchen we might use one,
Yep.
in the bathrooms we'll use another, in some of the joinery we might use, or the bar we might use a different type, you know, so that when you go to different areas, it feels like you've got lots of different finishes.
Yeah, and it tells the story about what you're trying to achieve in each of those rooms.
Yeah, each room has its own personality,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
See you, Con. Thank you, mate.
Jamie, before you go.
Yeah.
I know you really love that one, so I've got the boys loading up already. We'll just get it ready for the home.
No way. You got on the truck?
It's ready to go.
Good man. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.